How's it going, everyone? Yo, your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video, and ladies and gentlemen, there's something that I would like to not only get my thoughts on, but this right here is also something that I would like your input on as well. So this here stems from an article on Dexerto that is titled, DoorDash Driver Sparks Debate After Giving Non-Tipping Customers Food Away. Let's get into the details. A DoorDash driver has sparked a debate on TikTok after calling a customer to ask him why he didn't tip before giving his food away. In a viral video with 1.2 million views, TikToker Anna recorded himself while delivering a sushi roll to a customer. He seemed annoyed that he had to drive around 5 to 7 miles to deliver the food without receiving a tip. The driver showed a screenshot from DoorDash indicating that he would have earned about $2.50 for the delivery. I'm all the way up on 12 Mile Road. They need it delivered all the way down on 7 Mile Road for no tip, the TikToker said in the video. Anna then filmed himself in his car, calling the customer he was about to deliver to and inquiring why they didn't tip. Real quick though, there's a matter I need to discuss with you, man. He said, I noticed that you didn't leave a tip in the app. You got some money at the door for me? The TikToker went on to say that he had a baby on the way and noticed the customer didn't tip via the DoorDash app. It's hard times. Shit, I ain't got it, the customer replied. Anna then hung up and filmed himself giving the customer's food to a stranger on the side of the road. It's not clear if he was actually paid for the delivery or not. In the comments, TikTok users had mixed opinions, with some saying the driver didn't have to accept the order if he wasn't happy with the pay. You aren't obligated to accept the order, just deny it, one user wrote. Some people can literally only afford their food. It's hard out here and every dollar counts, another said. Others sided with the TikToker. Keep up the good work, honestly. If you can't afford to tip, you can't afford delivery, one commented. Driving 7.4 miles for $2.50 should be a crime, another added. This is just the latest DoorDash-related moment to take off on TikTok. Earlier this month, a mom went viral after blasting her driver for flirting with her 15-year-old daughter. Okay, before I give my thoughts on the current subject, I just gotta make a side note here. Very, very big kudos to the mom for blasting the driver for flirting with an underage 15-year-old girl that happened to have been the mother's daughter. To the driver, are you trying to get Chris Hansen? Are you that fucking stupid? Okay, so on to my thoughts about this current subject. I'm mixed about this situation somewhat, and here's why. No doubt, people who work hard and give great customer service should be deserving of tips. I know in my many experiences, whenever I had an outing and the service was great, I'd give a generous tip. However, if you're shitty to the customers and treat them disrespectfully, then in my honest opinion, you don't deserve a tip. In the case of tipping before the food is delivered and the service is complete, that is something I'm rather shaky on because how do I know you're going to give good service? I'd rather tip you accordingly after the service is complete. Now, don't get me wrong, delivery drivers deserve praise for what they do, but you don't exactly do yourself any favors by asking for a tip before service completion because that just comes off as a bit entitled to begin with. In the case of this driver, not only did he do that, but he also gave away the customer's food to a random stranger. If the guy paid for his food only for it to not be delivered, that is a major red flag in many ways, not only showcasing his rather poor personality, but poor work ethic too. We are indeed living in hard times for sure, and there are those out there that can afford to do things and others not so much. Personally, if I was in the customer's shoes and it was hard times, I'd rather save my food money for something that'll give more bang for my buck. But I don't know the customer's story, so I'm not going to assume things or go further here. I also find it interesting that once again, Weaver sells another example of someone hungering for clout and attention by putting themselves out there on TikTok doing things that could be detrimental to their future endeavors in the workforce. That is not exactly something I'd call a high IQ move. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, those are just my own thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think on the subject? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, whether you agree or disagree. Either way, I'd love to hear you guys out. Just remember to keep it civil and keep it 100 as per usual. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people, and I'll see you next time.